Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make futuristic modern looking buildings like the one seen on my map Tilted 2119. Please consider using code MACAMAHAN123 in the item shop, as it goes a long way in supporting me. Now before we start building anything, we are going to have to select the following galleries. The galleries that we're going to need for this are the right triangular prism gallery large, upright triangular prism gallery large, general props gallery A, cube gallery large, ambient gallery, lucky landing gallery, nature shrub gallery, obstacle course gallery, grip tape, and the ring gallery. From these galleries you're going to want to select the following props that are being shown in the video right now. Now that we have everything to create our very own futuristic looking structure, let's get into the building tutorial. First, select the large glossy block from the large cube gallery. Put your grid snap to 2, turn off drops and collisions, and start to resize it. Stretch the block in the depth direction as far as it will go, then stretch it in the width direction again as far as it will go. Start placing 5 of these. These blocks will be used to create our road. To create our sidewalk, select the dark grey block. Take the same steps as part 1, except stretch the block once in the height direction, and place 5 of these on either side of the road. Now that we have the roads finished, we can start marking them. Select the glowing rectangular blue piece, rotate it 90 degrees, stretch it as far as it will go in the depth direction and compress it in the width direction. Place this prop all along the center of your road. To create the shape of your building, we're going to need a large cube mirror block. Stretch it as far as it will go in all directions and place it as I am here. Make sure collisions are off and grid snap is on 2. Next, select the graded prop from the ring gallery. Stretch it as far as it will go in the height direction and place it on the front side of your building. There are many different variations of this prop you can use by stretching it in the width direction as well. This can be useful for if you're making more than one building, as it gives them variation. Now we need to start actually framing the building. Grab the large white block, compress it in the height direction as far as it will go, and stretch it in the width and depth direction as far as it will go. Again, make sure grid snap is on 2 and collisions are off. Start placing it as I am in the video. To create the walls of our building, grab another white large block, stretch it in the height and depth direction as far as it will go, then compress it in the width direction. Next, rotate it 180 degrees and place it as I am. To make our building look more modern, grab the white triangular prism, compress it in all planes as far as it will go, rotate it 90 degrees and stretch it in the width direction as far as it will go. Start placing it where I am. This next part is just adding walls and graded props to locations that I forgot about in previous parts. Select the white upright triangular prism and compress it in all directions, and place it on the building as I am here. You may need to make some further adjustments to make the prism fit in just right. Next, grab your spotlight that is pink in colour and stretch and compress it just like me. Set your grid snap to 2 and add it to your building. Continue to add walls and detailing to your building. Make sure to do it as I am here. Now we're going to add some extra luminous pink detailing on the inner corners of the structure. Stretch the prop as far as it will go in all directions, and compress its height once you line it up with the building. Collisions must be off for this. Next, we are going to add some flower pots for our bamboo trees. You can adjust the planes on the pots whatever way you like, and place however many you want. Once you have that finished, we can add the bamboo trees to the pots. You can get variation in the trees by rotating them after you place one. Now we are going to add some zebra crossings to the road. Select one of the stripes on the road and compress it in the depth direction. Adjust grid snap to 4 and start placing it at your desired locations on the road. Next, we are making a fake glass door. Start off building the frame by compressing the small white block in the width direction. Then stretch it in the height direction. Set your grid snap to 4 and place it as I am. Select the grain and compress it in the height direction to leave a gap where your door will be. To create the seam in the door, grab your slender girder piece and place it as I am. Now we are going to be adding the door handle. Choose this prop from the obstacle course gallery grip tape and stretch and compress it as I am until you find the right shape. Set your grid snap to 8 for this. Once you have completed the door, we are going to be adding some more greenery to the building. Select the bush prop and compress it in the height direction. Then stretch it in the depth and width directions until you've reached the limit. Set your grid snap to 4 when you are placing the prop. To make this building really stand out, we are going to be adding some interesting designs using the ring prop. Always select this prop from the bottom or else you won't be able to see where you are placing it. Rotate the ring 90 degrees, compress it in the depth direction until you feel like it has the right size, and do the same when you're stretching the height. Set your grid snap to 2 and place it near the entrance. To add some more detailing, use the ring prop, extend one of the side walls and add the ring props to it. These next steps are all optional to you, and are mainly to give you ideas of what you could do to make the building look more interesting. You can also add interesting features to the windows using the 1/4 piece ring prop. Stretch the ring in the depth direction, rotate it 180 degrees, and start placing it at equal intervals on the window. And that concludes the tutorial. I hope this tutorial gives you some interesting ideas if you are planning to build something futuristic or modern in Fortnite creative mode. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I'd appreciate if you gave it a like and let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a tutorial where I give this building an interior. Also, the map code will be in the description below if you want to check it out. But if you are visiting the map, please hit Q to support me as a creator. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.